to Arc. Today I will be doing a showcase of the new Arc Genesis creatures, and I'll also be showing how to tame them. How to spawn them. The good thing about the new DLC coming out, and you don't actually have to get the expansion pack to spawn the creatures. So I'll just be spawning these in the normal island. Go ahead and start my own. There we go. Just loading for a bit. I don't know why I think it loads for so long because it's actually a very big game. So I think Arc Genesis is I don't know, I think it's like the 5th expansion pack so far, or like the 4th, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it as that. Don't really want to spend time customizing your character. Just really quickly bring up the commands menu. There we go, refresh new island. So we can spawn whatever we want. 1 second. Alright, first I am going to just turn myself into creative or god mode, which is GCM. Then you go across that. So if you're playing on PlayStation and you don't know how to bring up the commands menu, you gotta press 4 buttons at the same time. Those buttons are square, triangle, R1 and L1. You gotta press them all at the same time. It's not too hard. Alright, now we'll get to the spawning thing. So if you're on your own server, you always start spawning with GM summon. Alright, 1 second. Alright, which one should we do first? Okay, I just... Wait 1 sec. Be right back. Right, first...
Hello guys, I'm just quickly grabbing my iPad.
Yeah.
Bye.
Alright, the first spawn will be the, I think it's pronounced Astrocetus. So this is the giant floating space whale, which is really cool because it can teleport and stuff. Right, so what you want to do, this is for basically every spawning thing. Right, so first, after you run GM summon, you gotta press triangle, it puts a space, and you go down to this one. Speech marks, and then we write in the name of the thing, the name of the creature you're gonna spawn. Some of them aren't the actual name, like instead of this being Astrocetus, it's actually just space whale. So then you go ahead and type in the name, all one word. The only thing that's not one word is the GM summon, and then you do the space and that. Alright, so space whale, and then you do underscore, and then you just write character without putting a space, and then underscore BP underscore C, and then you finish it off by adding those speech marks. And then you want to press triangle again and add another space, and then you just want to write in, you write what level you want it to be. I just make this level 10. Boom, space whale. Oh, I should have done this flying. If you don't have the saddle one sec. I accidentally spawned it. It's so big that that when I spawned it, I was inside the middle. There we go. Right. There we go. Right, here's the Atrocetus. The Atrocetus. Very big. It says space whale. So this thing is an absolute beauty. Floats, not a water creature. And if you can't get the saddle, there's this thing I do. So if you find something out in the wild when you're playing Ark and you want to tame it quickly without doing anything, you just use the force tame command. And when you also use the force tame command, it makes it so that you can instantly ride it even without a saddle. And it even works on things that that you're not supposed to ride. It lets you ride it anyway. So this is Astrocetus. So here you can see there's 2 bars at the bottom, hyperdrive and cosmic power. Right, so hyperdrive, activate it. It's my first person view. Yeah, I don't know how to do it, but he has a special attack with hyperdrive. And when you use it, you can like teleport, like you're going in hyperdrive, like Star Wars. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. Press X. Unless that's not actually it. Oh no, it just. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that usually lets you teleport. Is it like that? Oh yep, now I'm going to teleport. You know what's happening. So a hyperdrive actually uses up your cosmic power. So cosmic power is like basically the energy. So cosmic power, wait, why is it regenerating? It's supposed to only regenerate when wait one sec. Oh gosh. It's supposed to only regenerate when you're in the lunar biome in Genisis. 1 second, I just have to go get something. I'll be back. Right, I'm back. I just lost my iPad charger thing, unless it's somewhere in my room. Okay. That's alright, it should last for a bit. Alright, so yeah, cosmic power is supposed to only regenerate when you're in the lunar biome, which is basically outer space biome in Genesis, which I'm pretty sure you can only get there by using HL and A or Helna, whatever you want to call it, to teleport. But this thing is an absolute beast. Like, just look at it here. That's the length. And then like, there's the height. It's pretty big. And I'll even stand on top of it for size comparison. Boom. Don't know exactly how big it is though, but it is pretty big. Maybe I should probably go tell it to stop following me, or else it will follow me down and then just glitch things out because it's so big. There you go. Now it won't follow me. It's probably just gonna go roaming off. Or just sit there randomly. Okay then. Boing. Time to spawn in the next creature in Genesis. Right, the next creature I'm spawning in is the Bloodstalker, or the Bog Spider, whatever you want to call it. So I'll just spawn it in first, and then I'll explain it. GM. So it's the exact same, except this time when I put my speech marks, instead of writing space whale, I'm gonna write Bog Spider. There we go. And then I'll just do the underscore character. Oops, forgot the H. Finish it off, and then we'll just do level 10. Alright, boom, here we have it, the Bloodstalker. These things you don't need a saddle to ride, because they actually just carry you. Pretty creepy. So look at this disgusting, I don't know, could you call this a spider, praying mantis thing? I don't know, something. That looks like a praying mantis because it's got his hands sort of together like that. But this thing is pretty big compared to me, and so this thing has a really awesome ability. The way to tame these is actually to have a lot of blood pouches in your pocket, and then it like starts sucking the blood pouches, and then it just gets tamed. Alright, so you see those blue markers? See, when I press R2, it shoots a web out there, and that lets me and then that lets me, wait, what the heck? That lets me propel myself all the way over there. Woo! And then I'll untether myself or using R2. And I'm pretty sure you can you grab creatures? I've gone and tethered myself down. Yeah, I just reeled it in, and then, oh, that's a bit brutal. That dodo is gone. So this thing is really good, really awesome. And look, you can go really high. I'm talking seriously high. So you find these guys in the swamp biome or whatever it's called. I don't really know. Oops, just put on my menu. And I'm pretty sure this thing can climb up like rocks and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, so its attack is grabs on. Get over here. And then taking pretty tough nut to crack right now. So it just sucks the blood right out of the poor thing. It was like his brother or something that was attacking it. Woo! Alright. So there's my Bloodstalker. Spider diversion. What's that? Huh, he's just gone and tethered himself down to the ground. So now, he won't follow me and cause a ruckus. Getting in my way. And he's still following me, what the heck? Yeah, he can't go any further than that. But anyway, time to spawn in the next creature. Next is the Ferox, or the Shapeshifter. whatever you want to call it. Both names are right. Alright, so the shapeshifter, as it says in its name, actually, get out of here. So when it eats this stuff called element, it grows huge, like a huge werewolf. But like before it does that, it's like a tiny shoulder pet. It's pretty cool. I just spawned it right after I healed this the lock, so time to dispose of this body. There you go. Alright. First, I will spawn in the small or normal shapeshifter. So, unlike other, I can't speak. Unlike other spawning codes, this one has an extra thing. So I'm gonna write, shapeshifter. And then I'm gonna do another underscore, and then I'm gonna write small, because I'm spawning in the small version of the shapeshifter. So here it is, the Ferox. This thing is so small and so cute when it has it. Oh gosh, wait. This color variant looks like it's covered in blood. But anyway, you can pick it up, and now it's on. I shot, oh, that was a disappointment. Wait, how do I go? How do I do it? Okay, it's actually on my back right now. Wait 1 second. How do I go third person? Oops. Should not have clicked that. That's right, I'll just go back onto that same island save. 1 sec, I just gotta go. I do not know how to go on third person. But anyway, that tiny thing that you see at the top where it says Genisis play now is what was on my shoulder. Now I'll go in and play. Alright, next I'm gonna spawn in the large variants of the Ferox, which is basically the exact same spawn code, except instead of writing small, I'm gonna replace that with large, which makes sense. Just wait for this to load, which takes a bit. Alright, here we are. And the music stops, that means it's close, pretty sure. Right, we're in. Hey buddy, you miss me? Right. Okay, that's a bit glitchy. I did that to get him down. I swear I did him a favor. I can have you follow me. You're following me right now? I want to see this thing move. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's like trotting along. Alright, you think that thing's cute? Well, it's just about to get a whole lot more scarier. When I replace small with large, whoo boy, you're gonna see. Oops, you're gonna see what this thing turns into. Boom. This is the large variant of the Ferox. Look at this crazy monster, and then look at what it was. Oh, yeah. So that's its hand compared to the that's the big Ferox's hand compared to the small Ferox. So you don't need a saddle to ride this thing. It is absolutely beastly. Look at this thing. Jumps really far. See where it says transformation lifetime? That's how long it transforms. So depends how much element you give it. for the amount of time, and if you give it too much elements, it'll actually turn on you and trying to kill you. So this thing slams down. I don't know what addiction means yet, so it is completely insane. Like, just look at this beast. It's pretty hard to believe that that turns into that by just eating this element. Alright, time for the next one. Ooh-wee. Next is an insect swarm. Actually, I haven't seen this one yet. And you can't spawn it in. Dang. Okay, next is the Megachelon, or the giant turtle. So this thing is a giant turtle, as you can tell. And when I say giants, I mean, you know, giants. We want to get rid of the large because we don't actually need that for this summon. So to spawn this guy, just play shapeshifter with giant. Boom, there we have it. The Mega Chelon. Okay, you do need a platform saddle to ride this dude. Or I could just use the full same command on him. But look at this derpy tortoise. Are you kidding me? So this is a huge tortoise slash turtle. He can swim and he can also walk. He has 6 legs, completely derpy 4 eyes, and I'll just go ahead. I'll go ahead and use the full same command on him so that I can ride him. So this thing, you can have so many people riding on him at the exact same time. And you can also build bases on top of its back. How crazy, right? So here it is. It's extremely slow, extremely big, but not as big as the space whale, of course. Just go ahead and hop in this water. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say something. When the blood stalker, you watch it right now, if it comes into the water, it starts to hover over the water. See that? So it bites, and it has another attack. Bubble breath. Underwater, it blows like bubbles. This thing is very slow. Let's try and get it into the water. If you want, you can skip a bit through. Well, not right now because you're on stream. Well, actually, you won't be. It won't be on stream. Actually, you know what? Stop it. You might follow me there eventually. So this thing is beastly. We thought that Ferox was huge. No, this is right here. And he's extremely derpy and has a butt chin. Like literally, his chin looks like a butt. All right. We don't want you. We don't want you following me. We can have mating on because it's not gonna mate with anything. Alright, let's go. 1 second. Alright, time for the next one. Comment down below what your favorite of these will be at the end of the video. Next is the Magmasaur. So this thing is basically a giant fire lizard. So to spawn this dude, just type in the GM summon thing. His spawn code is GM summon. Cheroof. I don't know what that means and I don't know why, but it is. Although its actual name is Magmasaur, not Cheroof, and whatever Cheroof means. If you find out why it's called that or what Cheroof means, please comment down below and tell me because I have absolutely no idea. Can't spell. Character. Finish it off with the speech marks. And then we'll just do level. Boom! There it is. Beautiful magazine. You also need a saddle to ride this dude. I think if I... Yeah, that didn't work. I'll just go force tame. Force tame. Boom. What? Force tame. Why is that working on this dude? Right, here he is, the beautiful man whistle. This guy's not quite as big as the giant tortoise. It's kind of both. But it is pretty big. And I don't know why the force tame command's not working on him. Oh, because I wrote force tame. There we go. Let's hop on this beauty. So the reason why I'm floating right now is because, oh gosh, look at that space grab. So the reason why I'm floating right now is because it's usually a small thing on top of his head where you sit inside. Oh, he has ceiling spit, I didn't know about that. So he has full on lava spit. And there's like an aim thing. Doesn't go full 360 around, that would be pretty creepy if it's actually do that. This thing, pretty sure, is pretty strong. And it's also lots of fun to use. So we can maybe find a naturally spawned dinosaur, like this parasaur. Okay, it also sets them on fire. So it shoots lava balls. And there we go, killed the parasaur. This thing is OP. Okay, it's not that long range, but it has a bit of a curve. Oh, it's kind of like a bazooka. This thing is crazy. Oh, I forgot. When you press X, ooh, it does really cool puffy things. Like these, it has like these fire cannons shooting out of its back. But look at, this guy looks very derpy, just like the turtle. Let me see your face. But he's also very high quality, creature. So all of the new Genisis creatures. Alright, what's next? Next is the parakeet fish school, which also isn't tameable, which leads us right to the mini boss, Moder. Moder, master of the ocean. So to spawn this guy, instead of writing Moder, spawn him, it's actually eel boss. Now one sec, I don't have god mode on. GCM. Don't want this thing killing me up. Spawn him over here. This thing is pretty big, just to let you know. GM summon. So this Moder, master of the ocean dude, is the mini boss in the game. He is a huge eel-like fish gross thing, and he's terrifying. Eel boss. So this guy is absolutely crazy. He's pretty big, like bigger than the space whale. Definitely dwarfs a mosasaur as well. Oops, eel boss. Character. BP. Scene. Hello? Motor? Oh, you can't spawn them. Dang it. Oh, I forgot it takes really long to swim. Oh yeah, get on. Yeah, look at this thing hovering. Yeah, you can't spawn them, you have to spawn them in the arena. That would have been so cool. But I guess that's all I have in store to show you right now. So, I guess see you. Wait 1 second. I just want to see if it can take out that bird. Can it grab birds out of the sky? Oh my gosh. Did it? I just want to grab this bird. Got him. Can't do it. Hey, where's my huge ferox? No idea where that dude went. Oh, what's this? Oh, what did I just get? Yes, I got a bird. It works. Why is this thing attacking me? Sure, that was it. Alright, looks like I'm going to end the video here. That was a bit of a catastrophe just then. Sorry I couldn't spawn in the motor, and bye.